My whole life, I'm unsocial. That's what I used to say to myself. That's what I used to say to everyone. That's what I used to say to my parents, to my friends, of which I didn't have much of anyway. I even said it to back then my girl. I said I was on social. This was about a year. This was literally about a year ago. That's like insane. That's such a short period of time that went from me saying I'm unsocial to me being like I'm social. I like being social. I like going out and everything. In this video, I will explain to you why and how I did this and how I got the mindset of being social. Because it's basically mindset. It's basically not even a skill you can pick up. It's a mindset, and it's trying to learn from it and trying to learn from your mistakes and just going out and doing things. So I will explain in this video how and why it happened and how I do it. That is basically what this video is going to be about. So let me explain. When I was younger, I was about, I think, 8 years old. We in the Netherlands have 8 groups. We call it groups. It's basically classes, but then in elementary school. So we had 8. I was in 6th, so I was about, let me say, between 8 and 10 years old. Let's say it like that. And I was from a different city. In the Netherlands we have different cities, and we also have different accents because of those cities. I literally talked way different than all the children there, like for the first 2 years there. When I came there I was in group 4, so class 4. And in group 6, class 6, I was still talking like it. I came from Rotterdam. Now I live in Lelystad. So I had a way different accent, a way different way of speaking to people. So it was very hard to socialize with people. And I got massively bullied for that. Like, literally the teacher, the kids, even girls bullied me. I was so unpopular at that point. That was because I was skinny. I didn't eat a lot. I was unsocial. I didn't know how to socialize with those kids. I was home a lot. I had a game addiction, all that type of stuff. I didn't like going to school. I never liked going to school, by the way, so I will explain that to you in another video. But I was very unsocial, and I got bullied from group 6 to group 7.5. I literally failed that class because of it, because I didn't go to school. I never liked it anyway, but then it got worse. I legit got PTSD because of it, like complex PTSD, because I got literally kicked. I got pushed, I got punched, I got beaten up. I got beaten up so bad, like my knee became bad because of it. I have all scars over my knee. And my bike got ruined like 3 times in 2 years time. My bike just got ruined, it got kicked around, it literally had bent wheels sometimes. And I didn't tell my parents first either. Like, I was that fucking annoying kid that was like, I'm not gonna tell them. This is nothing, I'm proud, you know, I can take them. And I legit got bullied by girls. That's like the most unmasculine thing I ever did in my life. And basically, from that point on, when I came in a new school, because I went to a different school, I was unsocial. At least that's what I said to myself. I'm unsocial, I can't socialize anymore, nobody likes me, so why would I even try? And I haven't tried like in years. I came to my best friend. I was gaming a lot. I made YouTube videos when I was a small kid. Again, you can watch most of those on YouTube. Some of them I had to delete because of age restrictions these days. They're different than then. And I came across the guy that is now still my brother, and he's literally my mate. He's my brother. And we both made YouTube videos. So we were like, yeah, let's just make YouTube videos together. Because he asked me if I didn't know, we would have never even been brothers. But he asked me to make videos with him, and we did. And when I started making videos with him, I started becoming more social with him, but only him. I literally still didn't socialize with other people. And it took a while before I went to him, because he lives in Norway. But I went to him with my mother the first time, and it was amazing. I became way more social already. But I still saw myself as a social kid, so I still didn't socialize with different people. And basically what happened is, after the past few years, I went to him 3 times now. And this year what happened? Something switched in me this time. When I went to him, he showed me a lot of his friends now that live in Norway. I became friends with them too. And I talked a lot with him. I talk English, I still don't know Norwegian. I'm learning on that. And we were talking, and we went to party. And basically, I became way more social since that point on. That is because of the fact that I literally started seeing myself as the social guy. He basically showed me that I'm not the unsocial guy anymore. I'm the social guy now. And I started believing in that and started thinking I'm social, I just want to go out, talk to people, etc. So now when I go out or when I'm at the grocery store, I just socialize, I talk to people, I'm not scared. And that's like a really good thing, right? It's happened to... About a year ago I started socializing more, and now about 4 months ago I started socializing like extreme. I just started being a social person. I started seeing myself as that. And why that happened, I will explain now. You probably see yourself either as a loser, a skinny, non-athlete, or non-businessman, or not smart, a loser, all that type of stuff. Because you see yourself that way. You talk to yourself that way inside of you, like your thoughts are lying to you. Because you're probably very smart, or you're probably an athlete by now because you're gymming a lot, or you're probably a good dancer, or you're probably a good learner, for saying, you know, all those type of stuff. You probably are them, but as long as you don't see yourself as it in your mind, you will never start actually becoming good at something. You never start actually doing something every day or something every week, or doing something consistent. Let's say like that. You never will start doing that because of the fact you don't see yourself as that type of guy or girl. And I want to explain to you basically what I do. I've started meditating, of course, and the meditating has really helped me on this journey as well. What I also do is gratitude journaling, which also helps with that. Gratitude journaling, as I already explained in the last videos, I will go over it quickly, is basically just writing something up, like I'm happy for my lamp because it helps me see when I'm reading at night. That type of stuff is gratitude journaling. And when I started seeing myself as a social guy, because it was basically mine, I flipped the switch. You need to start seeing yourself as the athlete. Literally in your Instagram bio or something, just put it in your bio, I'm an athlete, or I'm a selection dancing we have here, or you're a good drawer, so you're an artist, so you type in artist, all that type of stuff. When you start seeing yourself as it, and when you start actually telling people, yeah, I'm an athlete, or I'm a happy person, I'm a social person, I'm an outside person and not an inside person, you start seeing yourself like it more and more. The more you tell other people, the more you start telling yourself. So that's basically the message. It's a shorter video because of it, but that's the message I want to tell you. Start seeing yourself as the guy that does it. And even if you fail in the dance, or even if you failed a art project, or even if you failed like a PR in the gym, that doesn't mean you're a failure either. You should fail, because if you fail, you learn from it, and if you learn from it, you become better. And you want to be better. That's why you're watching these videos, so you want to be better, right? So that's the way. Don't be scared of failure. Start seeing yourself as the type of person you want to be, and then strive for it. Especially as guys, like girls can do this as well, but especially as a man, and you want to become masculine, have an ego and work up to it. Because if you have a massive ego, I have a massive ego, I work up to it right now, you will win because of it, because you're working up to it. You have a massive ego. When you're telling all these people, like for me, I'm telling all these people, I'm gonna earn $10,000 a month or euros, I will achieve it because I'm telling all these people I have something to hold up to, I have something to literally do, because otherwise I lied, and I can't lie, of course, because you should never lie. So that's mindset. Start seeing yourself as the businessman, start seeing yourself as the dancer, and start seeing yourself as a gym bro, and you can win, and you will be happier because of it. You will be more proud of your achievements in the gym, and etc. This is a shorter video, but it's a video that's very, very important to get the message out of. So the message is basically just start seeing yourself as the person you want to be, and do something about it to become that person later.